Welcome back, everyone, for part 3. Gothic Remake.
He had just set foot into the colony and was already playing messenger for the fire mages. Sounded simple enough. To become part of the old camp, he would still have to get a handful of people to put in a good word for him. Lester immediately took a liking to him.
Lester.
But whether the gurus would too was a different story.
All right. What's up, Amble? Hey, Age. What's up, Trish? Howdy. Hey, Anonymous. Man, so many games have been announced over the past couple days. I still haven't caught up with anything, but you guys pumped up or what? I heard the PC Gamer show is pretty awesome. All right, so we left off exploring the mine on a quest for Diego right now. And Diego is the old camp. I do plan on joining the Brotherhood. Hopefully we can get some nice progress tonight for that. Maybe even join. I don't know how long it takes. But yeah, we're starting off in the mines today. Really cool looking place. And the quest that I'm on, Zyphiel. You playing this one, Zyphiel? Yeah, so many games. I'll catch up and then we'll all chat about those sometime soon. So the test that I'm on right now, or the quest that I'm on, is called the Test of Faith. Diego sent me to the old mine. I'm supposed to get a list from a guy called Ian and make sure that none of the new campers get their hands on it. So we're trying to find Ian in the mines. And I'm really enjoying this game. I think about it a lot when I'm not playing. Whoa, guy just walked right over the counter.
Alone or we'll get in trouble.
Shut the hell up. I'll kick your ass, buddy.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Do you trade?
Depends on who's asking.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that I don't do business with just any digger or shadow. I'm looking for unusual
items.
And I offer the same in return.
Oh, nice. Nice, Jandrel. Private server on WoW.
What counts as an unusual item for you?
I know that when I see it. Whenever you think you have something that might pique my interest, do let me know. I'll take a look.
All right, interesting. Yes, I will have an Exodus video out sometime this week. I'm just taking my time on it, trying to make it good. Sometime this week.
Why don't you trade for regular goods?
Like what? The stinking boots of some digger or a weathered pickaxe? My time isn't endless, and neither is my storage.
I might have something you're interested in.
Well, let's see. No.
Okay, so this guy takes unique items, whatever those might be. I'm not entirely sure.
That's the stuff.
That's what I'm gonna be soon enough, my friends, a Templar. Ooh, we could get behind here and maybe steal stuff from this guy's shop. Not gonna risk it. Playing Roblox with a kid? Hey, that's pretty cool. Grind in Diablo 2. Raven herbs. So we're gonna see some creatures down here somewhere called the crawlers. And they might even be... We're going down, but let me just kind of venture off a little bit here. Gotta get my mute button back. And I was outside working in my mom's yard today all day trying to get her yard cleaned up because she's coming home soon. I think I got an allergy attack going on, breathing in dirt and shit all day. What'd I get there? A beer? I think it was a beer. Okay, we're gonna go further down. No interest in any of those games, I feel. Hey, Harry. Sleep well, my friend. Aaron and Snipes.
You look as though you're about to say something.
Very perceptive. I want to make you an offer. If you get Aaron to move his ass from that chest for a while, I'll give you 10 nugs.
I'll be seeing you.
I hope so.
Okay. So Aaron's guarding this chest right here.
What's your job here?
Making sure blokes like that Snipes over there keep their dirty fingers off me chest.
Oh, we're gonna lure the guy away.
Ian sent me. He needs you, right now.
Why?
Oh, man.
He said he's gonna kick your ass for being such a lazy bastard.
Nothing new there. Go
Aw.
away.
Apparently that wasn't a good thing. Okay, we'll try again.
Apparently there's new campers in the mine. They're after your ore.
Oh, horseshit. They'd never dare.
Why would he tell me? Go ask him yourself.
Yeah, but... All right, fine. I'll go see him.
Alright, his chest is unguarded. Doesn't say nothing to Snipes or anything, just leaves.
Aaron's gone. You owe me 10 nuggets.
And I'll honor my promise. You don't happen to be interested in the key for his chest, are you? Just 30 nuggets. No haggling.
Nah.
I'll be seeing you.
I hope so.
Tempted, but that's okay. I like the ambience down here. Still don't know what coins are used for in this game, because everything is about ore nuggets. Yeah, I pick up so many coins. Wonder if they have any purpose.
You can't believe everything you're hearing.
What are you guarding?
None of your business.
You gotta be thirsty, standing around all day.
None of your...
Wait. You have a drink?
Yeah, we'll give him a beer.
Here. Cheers.
Okay, I guess a sip won't hurt. But don't you get any ideas?
Albert storage shed updated. Congrats, 𝑒_𝑡𝑒.
Some people never learn.
I'm assuming you enjoyed it.
So, what are you guarding?
Hey, Abyss.
Just some chests with supplies. Key went missing, though.
It did?
Yeah. I bet 𝑎𝑓's behind it somehow. Can't trust that guy as far as you could throw him.
Okay. We got a chest right here.
Ain't all made up, I bet.
We'll keep an eye out for a character named 𝑎𝑓.
Ain't exactly smart of him.
Hey,
Ah, a fresh face. Pop the blue yet, lad?
pop the blue?
Mind your first nugget. Sorry, I've been here so long, I forgot there's folk who don't breathe mine air all day. 10 years it's been. Can you believe it? 10 years, but here I am, still mining. Not sure if that's a good thing. The old mine by the exchange zone was better, though. At least until the whole place flooded. Well, listen to me rambling. Guess I really am a geezer now.
You must have seen some people trying to break out in the 10 years you've been here.
I know where this is going. My dear lad, Just forget about it. We've all been there. Dreaming of the outside world, but it's just that. A dream. That barrier has come to stay. And trust me, I've seen my share of folk who thought they knew better. Don't make the same mistake.
I won't spend the rest of my life mining ore.
Yeah, that's what I told myself too. Yeah, now here I am. But who knows? Maybe you'll end up as one of the top dogs. Time will tell. Even then, the barrier won't care. It kills all the same.
I'll be going.
You too, lad.
I have no idea where this story is going to go. Very, very intrigued.
Just keep it to yourself.
Very much so. Never played the original. Same here, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah, YouTube notifications are weird for live streams. Hey, keep.
Wouldn't want to be in his shoes. Or you. If you ever pull something like that again, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard it'll come right back out of your mouth. You got that?
Calm down.
He knows.
Just shut up.
Uh-oh, are we fighting?
Wasn't too smart.
Yes, two people. I wonder why so many people are asking tonight. I visited Archetype Entertainment a few weeks ago and got to play Exodus, you know, for a few hours. And I will be putting together a video, assuming it'll be out sometime this week.
Wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
I know I'm late, but I just have a lot going on right now, so. All right, so we have Alberto here.
Now, it was obvious.
And Ian is the guy that I needed to talk to. We'll start with Alberto, though. Won't let me. So Ian it is.
Are you Ian?
That's right. I am. And this is my mine. So don't you try nothing funny.
Doesn't this mine belong to Gomez?
How funny. Yes, of course it belongs to Gomez. But as long as he isn't here, I'm in charge.
Can you tell me a thing or two about ore mining?
There ain't much to tell. We mine the nuggets for the king. 200 sacks a month, as well as some that we smelt for our own use. And the king uses it to supply his troops.
The crawlers look mighty hungry.
Well. A shadow hopeful, are you? Sure. Here's the list. Tell Diego to get a wiggle on.
Where was I? Ah, right.
All right, we got the list, and we're told not to show it to any new campers. So I wonder if you can actually do that.
Any advice you could give me about the mine?
Just be careful. Especially in the unmanned tunnels. There are dozens of mine crawlers. It's safest if you stay in the main shaft. Odds are you'll run into a couple of Templars as well. They hunt crawlers, so if you ever find yourself getting chased by one, find the nearest Templar and he'll take care of it.
Got it. Anything else?
Yes. Don't keep my lads from doing their work.
I won't.
So I remember when I was in the Brotherhood camp in the swamps, they said something about Templars. So the Templars are part of the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. They come to the mine and they kill those mine crawlers, these creatures that we're about to see here shortly. And then they take some special thing from the mine crawlers and they're able to use that for some sort of, you know, magical ritual that they're doing to try to awaken their god or give their mind to their god or something like that.
This ore isn't ordinary though, is it? I heard it's magical.
I guess you could call it that. When you forge it properly, the weapons become near unbreakable and sharper than a snapper's fangs. Two qualities that, as you can imagine, any general would want for his troops.
Yeah, so the king started this whole thing because he needs the magical ore from these mines to win the war against the orcs.
How do you forge it properly?
If you're looking to expand into the business, forget about it. Even Stone, our best smith, can't forge it properly. You need a special forge for that. And the only engineers who know how to make them live up in Nordmar.
Hey, Michael. Nordmar.
Do you trade?
I do. I can get you anything.
If the ore is right. So we got arrows and then some healing potions. Armor once again. I've been using my nice Morning Star from the goblins. That was a hell of a session last session. Let's sell. Really don't have anything to sell. Raven herbs is for mana. I'm gonna hold on to those because hopefully I get mana sometime soon. Or hopefully I get magic sometime soon. That quest is bugged. The Torres quest is bugged in my game.
I'd rather stay out of it.
All right, got the supply list from Ian. So now I think I have to go back to Diego to give him the list. But before we go back, let's explore the mine just a little bit.
Wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
See if we can find anything. Maybe see some of these crawlers or talk to a Templar. Hey, people are just leaving money.
Hey. What's a Templar doing down here?
Killing crawlers, that's what. We hunt them for their ichor.
Ah, that's
Our alchemist, 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠, uses it to brew potions.
Okay.
The warders don't mind a few more blades taking care of those bugs, so they let us come and go as we please.
I'm gonna be a Templar soon.
Oh, it's
hopefully.
the same old story.
What can you tell me about the crawlers?
What can I tell you about them? Stay away from them. Unless you know what you're doing.
That I do not know what I'm doing.
Sleeper guide you.
Assuming there's some down here.
It'll work out.
Oh my god, is that legs that I see?
Some people
Oh
can't be
man.
helped.
F5.
They used to be handled quite differently. In the
Look at those
past.
creatures. I think I have to try at least once. I got an
Not too
F5 in,
clever.
so let's do it. Oh my. Hey, look. Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's get them.
Fight like women.
Oh, wow. One hit. Oh. Maybe I'm not ready. Okay, they're not ready. Jeez. They're coming out of the woodworks. No, I've not played the OG trilogy. Nope. Is a working solution to the bug quest on Steam? Is it this? Is it the one where people say talk to Torres when you have the required ingredients? Because if so, that one's it's still not working for me.
I protect these guys, so you better back off.
All right, we're gonna not take on the crawlers for the time being. It's not? Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out, or if you know, feel free to tell me. It's easy to explain.
Won't be falling for
Now
that
there
again.
is an orc down here, if it's the same as the preview version, which I'm assuming it is. Where'd that Aleppo guy go?
That is absolute and complete rot. You think?
Viper.
You're the smelter, aren't you?
Nah. Just how did you figure that? Best leave this to someone else.
Is ore smelting tough work?
No. It's the most fun I've had in my entire life.
I don't need
Would you like to give it a try?
I sense
Of
sarcasm.
course it's tough work. If you mess it up, you lose the magic in the ore, and it's worthless.
another way.
Not to mention all that fucking dust. It always gets into your eyes and chafes like a bitch, but still, beats digging.
Heard it
Based.
1,000
Can I get some nuggets from you?
If you got goods to trade, sure.
Hey, this guy takes the club.
being right.
Some take him, some don't. He's not going to take that one.
As long as I don't have to deal with it. Why are you still listening to all that drivel? Much better. Just tough spot to be in right now.
Hey, you. What's that orc doing here?
That one? The warder's caught him. He's been working for us ever since.
He's not even chained up. Why doesn't he just flee?
He tried once. The warders beat him up so badly he couldn't walk for a
What's up,
month.
Stu?
He's been pretty docile ever since. I'll keep minding my own business.
Well, the orc isn't right here, so I'm surprised that we had that conversation. I think he's further down into the mine.
Ain't gonna catch me out like that again.
Just money everywhere down here. Okay, the orc should be down here. You guys will see our first orc. They're quite intimidating in this game. I thought the intro cutscene was badass too, and it really made the orcs seem quite the beastly creatures. And I like how this game doesn't just throw orcs on you like right in the beginning. They're like, you barely see them for the first however many sessions. Unless you run into their camp and they get killed. There he is.
He seems to be in a rather tight spot at the moment.
Damn, dude, that is a hell of an orc right there. That's how orcs should look. I love the designs in this game. Same as the goblins. That is a proper orc right there. We gotta stop, you know, turning orcs into pretty boys, you know what I'm saying?
I just want a bit of peace.
Larian is guilty of doing stuff like that. Badass, man.
On board.
What's the deal with that orc over there?
What? Oh, right, him. He's our prisoner. The crusher broke down, so we can't put him to work right now. Once it's fixed, we'll make him do some extra shifts. Bastard ain't here to fondle his balls.
What's the word? What do you reckon?
Nice mutton chops, bro. All right. Uh-huh.
I just want
I like when RPGs have other characters from other races that don't speak the common tongue. And you have to, I don't know if it's like that in this game. It appears to be right now, and you have to kind of work around that. Not every character just speaks English. I like when movies do that too. There's something like more authentic feeling about it, like it feels real. Ooh, dude, I'm just getting so much money down here. Ore nuggets everywhere.
First, some...
Hey.
Asgan. I never found the Aleppo guy.
What were you thinking?
What's behind there?
Why? Feeling adventurous?
Just curious.
That can be quite bad for your health. The miners collapsed that tunnel before the barrier. The old diggers say it's because there was a shitload of mine crawlers behind there.
Welcome back, Sheepap. Appreciate it. Okay, let's head back to the old camp and turn in this letter to Diego, or I could give it over to somebody from the new camp. And I kind of like Diego, and I like the new camp, or excuse me, I like the old camp too. I just find there's too many annoying characters there. I don't want to betray Diego. Maybe I have to. It would be interesting, wouldn't it? Hey, Stoney. Involve the mod. Oh, okay, and using command control. All right. Maybe I'll take a look at that after the stream is over. What's up, Hatchet?
Trouble.
Good evening.
No need to... They can sort that out themselves.
Do 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 do. Man, I keep thinking about that orc design. It's awesome.
A lot of words without any substance.
In their gums about nothing.
I remember when I was younger, when I would play RPGs or like World of Warcraft, I would always play like the prettier races. You know, like elves and humans and stuff like that. Mostly elves. Oh, that's our guy right there. I don't really know how to do his quest, but... And, you know, even though I appreciated dwarves and orcs and stuff being in the world, I never wanted to play as one. now, I don't know, over the past, we'll say 6, 7, 8 years, I still like elves and humans and stuff, but I'm far more interested in like dwarves and orcs and I want my dwarves and orcs to be dwarves and orcs. The dwarves gotta have big noses and fudgy noses and crooked noses, fat faces, bad hairstyles. Like the dwarves in Solasta 2, and I'm not really calling out Solasta 2 because they're such a small company and I love them.
Obvious.
I think I'm very excited for Solasta 2. Dwarves look like crap in that game. I don't even know I can't even explain what they look like. They do not look like dwarves. Now, with that said, different lore, you know, different companies can represent races in different ways, but I don't want a pretty dwarf. I want an ugly ass nose, crooked chin, sausage fingers.
Am I right?
The dwarves did not look right, and you know, I talked about that in my early access review. I actually, this is awesome. I think, yeah, there's no reason why I wouldn't be able to talk about this. So after I made my review of Solasta 2 early access, the Tactical Adventures devs actually reached out to me and asked if I wouldn't mind giving some time to give them some input on the character creator and some of the things that I had criticism for and what I think would be better. In my opinion, of course, and I'm not a know-it-all, but it's cool that they asked that. Am I going this way or we're going this way to get out? So they sent me a bunch of things and I gave them all my honest feedback back with like examples with pictures of noses and dwarves and haircuts and all sorts of things. And they listened to it all. It's not that they're going to implement all of it, and I think they can't implement all of it for budgeting and resources reasons, but it's cool that they did that. Because a lot of companies, they get too you know, ego in their head and they have their own vision, and if you have one of the big criticisms with the Solasta 2 character creator was it was very hard to make a masculine looking character, and it shouldn't be a bad thing to ask for a masculine looking man. You know, a lot of those in real life, a lot of my friends are that. I should be able to see those in the game. It shouldn't be hard to create. It's a very normal thing. So I called that out too, and instead of them like getting mad or thinking that I'm, you know, making some socio-political statement or something, which I wasn't, I was just being respectful, they reached out and they already made some changes in a direction that I think is much better. So bravo to them. All right, let's head on back and hopefully not die. Let me hit F5. DM Wyvern, how are you, fine sir? Great to see ya. Have you ever played this game, Wyvern? Since you know so many classic RPGs. Why would I ever want to play as a dwarf? I like playing as myself. Hey, you're a badass then. Be proud of yourself. Look like kids with beards? Yeah, a little bit. Some of the haircuts too are just like, what are we in, like the 2020s? Are we in medieval fantasy Lord of the Rings? What's going on here? Grab that torch. Actually, I could fight a couple things on the way back here. Well, speaking of fighting, let's pull out the bow and kill this butt bug. This butt plug. What? Could be. Just saying. Oops. Remember, the aim assist is all messed up, so you don't want to target the creature. You want to move into the creature before aiming at it like this. There you go. That's how you override the target lock or aim assist. Thank you for your long-time support too, by the way, Wyvern. Certainly don't need to be a member anymore. And hope your channel's going good. I gotta check in. It's been a little while. Hey Wolf, quick question. What number is your field of view? I didn't know that was a setting we could change. Let's see. Display. 90. Think I should up it a little bit? Let's try 100 and see if that's a... Once you get the fishbowl effect, it's not good anymore. That might work. Now it's at 100. We're gonna try this for a little bit. Dude, look how dark it is in this game. Respect to developers that know what dark is. It's so cringe. So many studios out there make video games and they give you torches and all this light stuff, and then the game doesn't even get dark. Justin, what's up, man? Thank you as well for the long time support. You as well. I am well, thank you. Yeah, exactly, Trish. And you know, having your opinion be valued. I don't think it's me personally. It's just Tactical Ventures knows that my opinion on the character creator was a common sentiment. I mean, a lot of people gave feedback in the Steam reviews and stuff like that, so my opinion wouldn't have held any weight if there weren't people backing it up on Steam and stuff. All right, Diego is going to be proud of me. I'm definitely interested in Soulframe. Yeah, I just been letting it develop a little bit more. I don't like to spend too much time in early access games these days unless they're Divinity. Oh, is Diego sleeping right now? You know what? We'll go to bed too. See if I can cook a few things first. Hey, Agnes. I don't know if I'm going to be getting revenge on any goblins today because I haven't leveled up enough for that, but we will be going back to that cave at some point. Pick up the torch. Is this water? Yes, it is. If it's deep water, it's a little hack to put the torch away back in your inventory. Queen Tiamat, hello. We're gonna take a little nappy poo. You guys remember when I kicked ass in the arena right there? I do. That's the blood of my opponents. Put the torch down in water. Oh, if you put it down in water. Okay, I didn't know that. I knew I could jump into water. What's up, Rob? Hey, we got some longtime members stopping in tonight. Good to see you guys. We're out for a stroll, my man. How you been? What's my FPS? Honestly, I don't know. I'd have to enable it in the Steam settings. But it's good enough, I'll tell you that. Definitely well over 60, which it should be with my graphics card. Get my daily rations.
Hey, you. You said I can.
Sure did.
I gotta get some better food too. We're not going anywhere near mud. That guy pisses me off. Good, Rob. Good. There's no good-looking armor in this game? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not far enough. I haven't even found any armor yet, but I feel like that the game is designed that way in the beginning, so I'm not expecting good armor yet. This game is very grounded though, so I wouldn't expect to find like, you know, like visually. I mean, the armor in this game, from what I see, like the other character, this is all very appealing to me. It's very realistic and grounded. I prefer that over, you know, too crazy of fantasy JRPG style armor. There's Diego. I doubt there's anything like crazy looking, but I'm sure there's some good armor sets. You'd think, right? It's not going to be till later in the game. We're just a runt right now.
I have the supply list.
I forgot to go live on Twitch. Shit.
Fills the belly.
Well done. That'll earn you some points with us.
Delicious. What was I doing? Oh, yes.
Might not be letting me go live on Twitch tonight. Maybe I'm live now, I'm not sure. Tried this game for 1 hour. I'm way too casual for it. I like to lay back and chill out. Hey, you know what? I respect you saying that. Because instead of just shitting on the game, you clearly realize that it's just a game that's not designed for you and it might appeal to other types of players. So, respect, man. Respect. And fair enough. Totally understand that. Gaming is a pastime. It's a hobby. There's no sense. There's no reason to try to prove to people to be good or to play hard games or whatever. Just play whatever you enjoy. If you like more laid-back, casual games, that's what you should do, right? All right, we are level 5. I don't know where I'm going to learn two-handed or find a two-handed weapon, but I know that you can get them at some point in the game.
Well,
Still haven't found the new camp. I'm gonna, you know what, we're gonna do that right now, and then I'll go back and try to finish up the swamp camp one so I can actually join the Brotherhood. The storage shed, Aaron's chest, he was mad about it. It's all old camp completed. Old camp, casting shadows. Damn, I've done so many things. My reputation is almost booming at the old camp. The forgotten recipe. I hate quests like these. I have to find scavenger breast, potatoes, onions, carrots, and this herb. But I never know. I can never find shit. That list is way too long. If you ever seen me in a grocery store, it's one of the most pathetic things you'll ever see your entire life. So I despise this quest. I do have potatoes. I have the herbs. I have onions, potatoes, onions, and herbs. What else was it?
what do we have here?
Guess it's possible.
A scavenger breast. Oh, I need carrots.
I guess.
So carrots and scavenger breast. Would a scavenger breast just come from a scavenger? I don't feel like, is that what they drop? It must be the meat that they drop. Grilled scavenger meat.
Fills the belly.
Where would I find a carrot? There's not a grocer in this game that I found. I'm about to spend an hour trying to find a carrot in one of the most hardcore RPGs of the time. Wonder if any NPC... No, I don't know. Wish you could get one from Snaff. I'm never going to find a carrot, so we'll just do that quest whenever I stumble across one.
So...
Let's take a look at the map.
delicious.
And try to figure out where this old camp is. Or new camp, excuse me. So we have the mine up here. I wonder what this is above the mine. We have the mine. We have the exchange right here where I started the game. I have no idea what this building is right here. We could go check that out. This is where that porcupine bear creature is. And then we have orcs that are... Let's see if I can figure this out. The orc... Some of the orcs are located. If I go out the south door... I believe this is all orcs over here. To the west. Then we have the swamp camp over here. And then I guess there's a... That's not the orcs, I don't think. Alright, I'm gonna go check out whatever this is right here. I don't mind doing some exploration. That sounds fun. We're gonna mark this with a circle. What's up, Thomas? I hate grocery stores. It's miserable. I can't find shit. Like, if somebody asks me to go to the grocery store for them, I will pay them to not ask me to go. I would rather give them a $100 bill and then they go on their own. Think it's possible the terrible aim assist is a feature until you learn the skill? Oh yeah, I don't know, Patrick. It seems if that's true, it's a pretty horrible feature. They could have. I don't think so. Is it possible? Maybe. It's a pretty piss poor feature if that's how it is. They could have made it to where like you can only drop back like an inch, or you're like shaky versus locking onto the target. It seems like a weird thing to do, but I guess you never know, right? Am I gonna be able to get over here? Hold on, let's see. I might have to go down low, actually. All right, let's go this way. Oh, bunga, dude. I love that. Hey, we get a little bit of XP here. Look at this little stupid thing. Where's this thing going? Whack. Dead. One of the merchants has carrots? Okay. Alright. You don't know the name of that merchant, do you? Dude, Costco is a great store, but fuck that place, dude. Way too many people there. It is cool, like how much more confident and powerful I am encountering opponents in this game now. It'd be nice if I had magic. Water is so refreshing in this game. Oh shit, dude, I haven't fought one of these yet. Oh no. That's not good. I don't have any heals. Oh no. When's the last time I saved? Let's save right now. Didn't work. Save did not work. F5. Come on, game. Game was saved. All right, here we go. Blacksdog, thanks for the $4.99. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. I don't know if you can summon skeletons in this game. Oh, I didn't heal. Shit. Holy cow, look at my HP right now. It'd be funny if that crab just went beep and then I died. Wow. Damn, the meat bug ragoots suck now. Like no heal. The game does have an arena, yes. I already fought in it and took down 2 opponents too. Dexter? Oh, I know Dexter. Yeah, okay, great. When we go back, I'll look for the carrots. Gotta find scavenger meat though too. Oh, I got no arrows. Shit. That's not good. Just trying to explore one part of the map and it's like a hell of a mission just coming out here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, let's go, baby. That was badass. That's how you do it. Uh-oh, what the hell is that thing? Another one of those things. Alright, I got 10 of these. Let's equip these. That was nice, man. Yeah, I will be playing The Witcher 3 before the expansion. In fact, I started a playthrough like within like 7-8 months ago. And I did like maybe 10 sessions. I played it before, but I started another live. We'll definitely get back to that. No! He got that. Man, he had like 1 HP. 178 experience from that. Let's go. I'm almost level 6. I have no heals though. Very few. I do have a healing scroll. Let's do this. See how this works. You guys ready for this? See, I got the scroll in my hands. Oh my, that was pathetic. Was it the light spell that I just cast? Hold on, maybe I cast the wrong one. Okay, I was about to say. I saw a little bit of a heal, but it might have been the food that I was eating. Alright, here's the healing spell. Let's try. I have no mana now, so we're gonna eat some herbs. Try to get some mana back. Oh, that's a heal. Never mind, that's a heal. Let's do... Dark Shade is mana. Nope, not mana. It's a heal. Miscaps are mana. Oh, there we go. Beautiful, look at that. Alright, let's try a heal now. See if I'm gonna ever become a paladin or not. There we go. That was much better. That was much better. Haven't found too many items at the bottom of water in this game. Damn, that dude pieced out. Need an arrow. That's so cool how they swim and then run on land. There is armor in this game. You can see I have 1 armor slot, 2 rings, and then maybe an amulet. But I haven't gotten any armor yet. I think I can get some if I can find the new camp. Is what I'm looking for. The armor at the camp costs 300 plus ore nuggets, which is way too expensive for a poor boy like me. Hey, there he is. We gotta get this kill. Leaving a lot of XP on the table. Dude, he's so fast. I don't think I'll ever get the kill. They swim like frogs. I'm not gonna follow him all the way over to his buddies. Yeah. He's gone, isn't he? Uh-oh, he's back. No! I can't believe you required 2 hits. I almost died. Now, once again, I have no HP. Welcome to Gothic. It is not a survival game, but it feels survival in some ways. Because you're always trying to survive, but it's not a survival game as in you have like thirst and hunger levels and weather and stuff like that. You just start off really, really weak. Oh shit, dude. Dude, they're freaking everywhere, man. Oh, no way. That is a terrifying creature. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! It was gonna be so cool if I jumped off that rock into the water. It was gonna be an epic moment. And instead I screamed like a little biatch. I mean, that would have been awesome, wouldn't it? If I got on that rock and jumped off. You guys would have been clipping that. Would have been TikTok famous. Why am I so poor? I'm gonna encourage you to start up the Gothic remake, Thomas, and then get back to me with that question. You'll understand real fast. Maybe, so this doesn't appear to be the new camp. That guy's looking at me. Ooh. I knew it. Is he coming back? Oh, shit. Oh my god, dude, it's Jurassic Park. It's Jurassic Park. This is it. This is my moment. Wasn't the prettiest moment. What's up, Twitch chat? I'm cheating right now. Oh my god, I was going completely the wrong way. The new camp is over there? Okay, alright. I'm going the wrong way. It is cool though. Like, I'm trying to find the new camp, and I'm encountering these like really difficult areas that are indicating to me that I shouldn't be here. So the new camp is likely not up there. Kind of want to try to climb that rock right there. You know what? Let's do it. I feel like there's going to be a special sword up there. Excalibur. I can even climb it. This might not actually be happening. No, I don't think it's going to happen. Would have been cool though. I think 100 field of view is fine. I'm not seeing the fishbowl effect. Are you guys seeing anything weird? I don't know if I'd want to go any more. Never give up. Never give up, folks. They don't call me the mountain goat for no reason now, do they? Sometimes you just gotta know what you're doing. You gotta have a sixth sense with the earth, with rock and stone. Now, getting down might be a problem. Worry about that when the time comes. Be cool if I got an achievement right when I stepped onto the top of the rock. Okay, now we're getting into some dangerous territory here. That rock does not want to be climbed. There we go. There we go. Come on. Do not try this at home, kids. Nope. $4080 GPU. Not happening. Gave it my all. I gave it my all. Now we're gonna try something incredible here. You guys ready for this? All right, we're gonna F5 before the. We're gonna F5. 3. I don't think I have enough room. 2, 1. YOLO. That would have hurt. I feel like I was pretty close though. Let's give it one more try. These don't count towards the death counter. A little bit closer. I'll give that a 7 out of 10. Can't win them all. Sometimes you die. Forgot this was a live stream. There we go. I like how he does the little pencil drop into the water. The little details that matter. Let's just check this out real fast. Make sure there's not like a cave over here or something. Oh, crabs everywhere. Pure alcohol. Let's go. That might be worth something. Transform into mole rat. It's a scroll. No way. Costs 5 mana. We got some polymorph magic in this game. It was definitely worth coming over here. Even though it's a scroll, it's kind of cool to know that that exists. Failed my performance check. Well, what's new? That's what she said, you know, Zach? Alright, off to the new camp we go. Gotta be so close to leveling up. I'm one butt plug away from level 5. Or bloat fly, excuse me. Okay, if my calculations are correct, the new camp is right here. I've already been to that waterfall. I've been to the mine. So we want to go straight and take a Louis across the bridge. Yeah. Or I can go across the bridge right now, down and over. Let's do that. So then I can explore some new area. Maybe I'll take a nap. Or go buy some food or something. Or buy a carrot. We're gonna go buy a carrot from Dexter. Problem is I don't have any scavenger breast. It's gonna be interesting to see how much damage mitigation having actual armor is going to be. Super excited.
Don't mess with the diggers.
Surprised that those lizard things didn't drop any meat or anything. What's a scavenger breast? How do you get the breast? Isn't raw white meat just scavenger breast? It might be. So before I cook it, we're just gonna go get a carrot. Mordrag will escort you to the new camp. He hasn't presented that quest to me yet. I was wondering because the bald Perez guy brought me to the swamp. I'll talk to Mordrag in a second. Let me finish this quest. Hey Dexter, you got any carrots?
Door shit. Show me your good. Best stuff in the column.
Hey, he does got carrots. I wonder how many I need. I'll just buy 3. Damn it, that's expensive. I'm doing it anyways. See how much that pure alcohol sells for. I have 11 beer actually. We're gonna sell. You want to keep. I don't know if your character always has like a beer on him for those dialogue choices or what. So I'm gonna keep 1 beer on me just in case I have to share one with another character. Oh, dude, I keep forgetting how much beer is worth. I have 97 right now. It's epic. We have water. Do 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 do. Where's that pure alcohol? We have 2 more beers. He has 10. Oh, I guess I sold my last one. I know I can undo it, but I'm too lazy. I'm not going to undo it. Pure alcohol. It's only worth 4. I might hang on to that. Okay, thank you guys. Appreciate your service. Holy rainstorm. Where's Mordrag?
Show me the goods.
So he hasn't given me a quest. There's been no escort unless that one's bugged too. Talk to the big dude at the castle entrance. Okay. Like one of these guys? Big dude. Oh, is it? Hold on, maybe it's this guy. Maybe it's this guy. Nope.
Not this again.
I feel like I've talked to all the named characters. Oh, Torres, I think is who worked castle entrance, not the outer ring entrance. I think that's what you're saying. Oh, I love, man, that's loud, but it's pretty immersive. Can't turn in my quest. Let's go to bed. Nobody's out in this storm except me. I'm the only idiot running around looking to get zapped by lightning. And I get some health back. So we'll wake up at a lot of lazy mofos around here. So we're going to wake up at 9. Everybody likes to sleep in. Should be fishing in this game. I agree. I wonder if they have it in Gothic 2 or 3. So I think this game is doing really well sales-wise, by the way. It was in the 70s for Steam concurrent players, like 70k, 77k or something today. Again. Those are really good numbers for a remake of a very niche cult classic RPG that's definitely not for all RPG players. Those are really high numbers, and that's excluding console.
You know, this...
And, you know, concurrent players isn't the amount of sales, it's the amount of people playing at the same time. So there's way more than 77k.
How about you test me? See if I got what it takes.
That ain't how it works. You need someone to vouch for you. One of the old ads. So before you get to prove yourself to me, you're first gonna have to prove yourself to him. Because guess who takes the blame if a freshie fucks up? Right. The guy you vouched for him.
This guy's armor is crazy. It's badass, but it's also like, that'd be really annoying.
All right. But there has to be something I can do for you.
No. The things we warders take care of are way out of your league, freshie. I'll say it again. Find someone to
See, he's not doing anything. He doesn't offer a quest for me to do something with Mordrag. I don't want to tell him that I have a letter for high mages. Diego told me not to do that.
Whatever you need done, I can...
That desperate to fail, huh?
Okay, I got it.
Fine. Come to think of it, there's one thing only someone with no ties to 𝑔𝑎𝑚𝑒 can do. But I'm warning you, fuck this up, and you're in deep trouble.
This is on the Gothic difficulty settings too. It's like the core classic difficulty.
I'm ready for that job you mentioned.
Fine. What I'm about to tell you stays between us. That clear?
Clear.
Good. We got trouble with a guy from the new camp.
There we go.
Mordrag's his name. And he stole from the ore barons. Now, he ain't the first rice eater to do that. But that bastard pushed it too far. He didn't just steal from us. He also fences that shit back to our men. We can't let that stand. But Mordrag knows damn well I can't move against him.
Why?
Because the fire mages protect him.
You want me to kill this guy?
I want you to make sure I don't ever have to see his mug again. How you do that is up to you.
Why do the fire mages protect this Mordrag?
Because he works as their courier. Our mages are in touch with the water mages from the new camp. They send each other letters. If I kick out or kill one of their couriers, let's just say that could get real ugly.
What about me? If I handle more drag, what are the mages going to do to me?
You're a freshie, so they ain't gonna do shit. I, on the other hand, am responsible for what my guys do around here. That's why it's so bloody important you keep your mouth shut about this.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
All right, we got that quest. Let me see if I can turn in the quest to Snaff right here. Finish that recipe quest. I could use some better food. Hopefully I have all the ingredients.
I got the ingredients for Brock's stew.
Got 'em where?
See? What do you...
Remind me, what do you need?
Water, scavenger meat, onions, carrots, potatoes. And last but not least,
I
need
have
at least
all of that. Oh, I need at least 2 of each. You gotta be kidding me. All right. I got 4 potatoes, 3 onions. I have 2 scavenger meats. Water might be the big thing here. 3 carrots. So where's water? Water. I need 1 more water. So who's gonna sell me a water? Let's try Mordrag, Dexter, and Fisk. I think the original game didn't have difficulty settings. And one area of debate was actually them adding the difficulty settings, but I like to play on just the OG difficulty, which is quite difficult. I mean, I'm sure it gets way easier once you master things and power up your character. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the hardest difficulty is like. All right, before we talk to him about the Torres quest, let me just see what he has.
Show me the good.
Take your pick.
Does he have water? He does. Let's go. All right. I think I want to buy 2 healing potions too. Nah, I'm not going to. Yeah, I am. Now I'm broke again. One of the responses is this camp is... There's not room for the 2 of us in this camp. You wake up at 5 a.m. every day? Nice, Cole. Nice. I respect that. The question is, when do you go to bed, though? You know what I mean? Somebody goes to bed at... Sometimes, like, I go to bed super late, especially if I'm finishing a video or something. And then, like, my dad will make fun of me and be like, yeah, he just sleeps all day. Like that. I went to bed at 4 in the morning, and I woke up at 10. I got 6 hours of sleep. You got 7 or 8, so shut the hell up. Just because you woke up at 4 in the morning, just because you woke up at 5. Then I slap him. Show my dad who's boss. Demand respect. I can sleep all day. You lazy ass bastard.
I mean, new.
I got the ingredients for Brock's stew.
There we go.
Ah, good job. All right then. Watch and learn. First off, you gotta sear the scavenger meat till it's brown, but make sure it doesn't scorch. Next, you chuck in the onions, the potatoes and the carrots, and cook them till they're nice and golden. The real magic happens with the Solanaceae, though. You crush it, Brock always said that helps the aromas unfold. Finally,
don't care.
I'm telling you, that stew is hearty enough to...
Not interested in
tasty.
cooking. Just make my shit and shut the hell up.
Now that you know how it's done, you can cook till you've run out of supply.
All right, we got the forgotten recipe. Oh no, yeah, Brock's stew.
You call adding herbs to a stew?
That's right. I might not be wearing a good...
We're done. All right, I don't typically skip a lot of dialogue in RPGs. I'm skipping this bullshit cooking stuff, right? Cooking's not for me. Going to the grocery store is not for me. Gathering potatoes and vegetables and onions and water and medicine and running into Costco freaking big ass carts and then... It's not for me. Okay? Just not my type of thing. All right, let's see what that recipe actually is. Can I... I hate how you can't use this guy's cauldron. It's like he's using it and he hogs it. Now I don't know what that recipe does. Yeah, I got a feather. All right, now we're going to talk to Mordrag. Being from the Caribbean, cooking is perfect for me. Yeah, I visited the Caribbean before. Some of you guys really do know how to cook, and it was awesome.
Is it true you're a courier for the water mages?
What if I am?
I'd like to have a chat with the fire mages, but I can't get into the castle.
I see. Well, us mage couriers get a seal that gives us access. If you were one of us, you could get one too.
Aha, here we go.
Nobody ever asks me.
Tell me something about the new camp.
What's there to say? We're free. We ain't got no gurus or ore barons ordering us around. We've even got our own mine. Only the king doesn't see a bloody nugget of what we dig up there.
What do you use it for?
Well, let's just say our mages have been brewing up a little escape plan. And the ore's part of it. Anyway, that's the long and short of it. While Gomez and his lot sit around scratching their balls, we work for our freedom.
There's actually quite a few people from the Caribbean or, you know, that general area on this channel. I'm surprised. All right, so he's going to
I'll pass on that one.
escort me, I think, if I go with response number 2.
Say I wanted to join you guys. Could you help me?
Well, if you're serious about it, we could get going right away. I could take you to Larry's, the head of our little gang. That said, if you'd rather have a go at me just 'cause some bloody warder told you so, you're welcome to try.
Take me to the new camp.
I knew you'd see sense. Follow me.
All right, this is actually perfect. This is my 3rd session, isn't it? Is this part 3?
Been here long enough. It's time to head home.
And we're going to the 3rd faction camp today. So we've hit them all now. Maybe the new camp will pull me away from the Brotherhood.
At the old camp, they just watch you all time. Same with us, but nobody really cares what you do.
Cool thing about these escort quests is you get XP when the guy escorting you kills creatures, so anything we run into, I can just let this guy slaughter them. Don't want to let him die, though. I actually like Mordrag. He's kind of a cool character. Oh yeah, like this right here. Oh yeah. I did most of the work.
That's it, you worthless critter.
All right, level 6.
Guess there's chicken for dinner. One less monster.
It's like Call of Duty. You get the final, somebody shoots the guy like 6 times, you just tap your gun, you end up getting the kill on the leaderboard. I'm playing PoE 2. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm really excited about PoE 2. I just don't want to dump too much time into early access. Tell me the quest didn't bug. All right, all right, all right. You kind of look like me right now, buddy. You're supposed to be AI. You're smarter than the average person.
Some advice from me. Get some sleep and head out early in the morning. You'll never know where your journey will take you, or how long it will last. You're done for.
Cool story,
filthy
bro.
Creature.
Now that's teamwork right there. Trying to figure out where I'm at so I know how to get back here. Perfect. Okay, this is new territory. I've not been down here myself. This is exciting. Trying to pull as many creatures as I can.
Guess there's chicken for dinner. less monster.
I suppose the more you push trying to get kills with your escort, though, the more likely they are to actually die, and they never come back, like the guy that escorted me to the swamp camp. Whoa! Oh, I thought that was like the entrance to like a kingdom or something. Castle. Oh, look at this little stupid guy. Oh my god! That was like a Legolas shot right there. Straight in the forehead. Dude, this guy's just... I think you earned the title of the Goblin Slayer.
Avalon lives out there. A hunter from the old camp. He likes the calm and quiet.
Oh, we gotta talk to that guy. That's my type of character right there. Yep, that's where I would live if I was here. I'd be doing exactly that. Alright, we're gonna talk to that guy. I don't want to lose the escort quest though, so we're gonna come back. Let me mark that on the map actually. Uh-oh, we're fighting things. He'll take care of him, won't he?
One less monster.
That's right here.
You're done for, filthy creature.
Nice shot, brother.
One less monster.
This game better than Oblivion?
Be careful.
I mean, Oblivion has such a nostalgic value for me, I can't answer that question. With that said, Oblivion has level scaling. The worst system that was ever created in RPGs. And I just found out the other day that the upcoming Fable also has level scaling. It was something I didn't know. I'm not happy about it. Not the end of the world. Oblivion's a great game. It's one of my faves. But it's just antithetical to what an RPG should be. It makes no... It's so stupid. Shit! I'm gonna die from a mole rat. Dude, where's my help? Thank you. Peace. I think I hired you for.
One less monster.
Level scaling is lazy. I do think it is lazy, but I also think it's just like it's a design that devs like to... It feels casual. Does that make sense? It feels Nintendo or something. It's like your devs that do level scaling, I feel they're scared that one of their players is going to go into the world and encounter a hard creature. You know what I'm saying? So they do level scaling. Like, that's just cringe. That's cringe design philosophy. It's probably way easier to do too, because you don't have to balance things. And I don't think it's gonna, like, I don't think it completely ruins a game, but it's a significant factor, a significant negative in my opinion. Yep, RPGs are all about character progression, and it just completely ruins character progression. Not completely, but it does in a big way. What's up, Grim? That's just my opinion, though. Yeah, I'm comfortable with the controls. I mean, it took a little bit to get used to, but they're fine now. Minus shooting a bow with the target lock, but... Alright, come on, wake up, Morjag. What the hell are you doing, sleeping? Let's go. Pick your whitey tighties up and let's go. What the hell are you doing? There we go. Yeah, I like coming back to areas that I, encountered in the beginning of the game and destroying everything. You feel that power. And I like encountering creatures that are insanely hard, because it makes you go, holy crap, this world is dangerous and scary, and maybe I can come back one day when I'm actually powered up, and I'll stand a chance of taking on this creature. All right, I think we made it to the new camp. Who is this?
Remnants from the revolt back then. Oh, quite a few of them have had one of the other residents since then.
All right, let's do a manual save. We're gonna call this new camp because this is my first time ever coming to the new camp. Oh, that guy teaches archery. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him as soon as I'm done with the new camp. But we have some people that we gotta talk to now. Oh, this guy is definitely disappointing. Yeah. Yep.
Got company, I see. Go on through.
Good to see you know who's in charge. Stay sharp.
Map is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
For filthy creature. You won't flutter no more.
Damn it. If I whiff one more time, I'm gonna become a fan of level scaling.
You won't flutter no more.
Oh, thank God he didn't attack me. I didn't whiff. I just hit the wrong target. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Mordrag. I'll take this one on. You take on that one. See ya. Come on, brother. I'm not completely against like having some level scaling in the game, but like overall I feel like the design should not be level scaling. Maybe you have like 1 or 2 areas maybe, but
All right. Here we are. I just head through that gate and you're inside the new camp. Talk to Lares and give him this ring. That'll let him know I sent you. They ain't gonna let you see him otherwise.
What are you gonna do?
I reckon I'll stick around for a bit. Made enough nuggets for now, and the old camp's getting a tad too hot for my liking. If you're ever in the mood for a pint, you'll find me in a tavern. That's the place on the late island. Take care.
See you around.
Maybe I'll end up liking the new camp. I don't know. Exodus preview video will be sometime this week. If I had to guess, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, latest.
Let me take a drink too.
All right, so they have bandits as their rank.
How's it going?
Been better. I'm dying for a smoke.
Well, go to the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. You're in the wrong faction, brother.
What do I have to do to join this camp?
If you want to join our gang, you'll have to prove you're against Gomez.
And how am I supposed to do that?
If I were you, I'd bring Lares something important from the old camp or the old mine.
Okay.
I have something right here. You want some?
You with the loons or what? Fuck it, give me that. Thanks, man.
Gosh,
I
they're
owe
not,
you.
honey.
I love when they call the Brotherhood the loons.
I'm new here. Can you give me some advice?
Advice? Yeah. When you're inside, go find Gorn, the merc. He was part of our gang before Lee recruited him, and he's got a soft spot for greenbloods like you. Who knows? Maybe he'll help you out.
Your gang?
Yeah, the Let's Fuck Up the Ore Barons gang.
All right. Gives you something to come back into and stomp later? Yeah, exactly.
Some people never learn, I reckon.
Okay, what do we got going on here at the new camp? disappointing. There's just hardly anything ever in the water. The ring? Okay, I'll take a look at that. Like Western music in here. Oh, no way. Okay, I thought I went into like some hidden cave or something. Well, I might. What the hell? Where am I right now? Good find. Cooking animation reminds me a little bit of Crimson Desert. Lurker's Bite. The best sword I've found yet, I believe, by far. Not as powerful as the mace, but the mace is also blunt damage. So let's put that on. We're gonna put it on. Hey, oh yeah, here's Mordrag's ring. Dexterity +5. So there's my first, I guess you could say, armor piece. Nice find. What's going on? Uh-oh. Put it on. Okay, now leave it. Leave it on. There we go. Yeah. Massive damage increase. The rusty sword was 10. Lurker's Bite is 21. I think the sword I was using was 12. So we're gonna put that on down on the D-pad. Does point damage. Oh, that's the short bow. I like how they're different speeds. Yeah, I got everything right. Yep. Here's one of these inscription things. Oh, the lecterns. I have no idea like what you do with these yet. But I'm excited to find out. Cool little cave. I was rewarded for exploring. Making scrolls from runes. Wouldn't mind map markers. Yeah, I'm not against like games that have map markers and stuff like that. It just depends on how it's done. I do appreciate ones that go bare bones though too. I lean more towards in wanting games like this with less stuff than a game that has overdone markers like an Assassin's Creed game. I'd much rather play a game like this, but I think there is a happy medium to be found. I think Larian does a decent job with their maps with Baldur's Gate 3 and the Divinity games. With that said, on this map, I wish you could make a note. That'd be pretty cool. That's cool when you can do that, when you can make a mark on the map and then write down what you want to write down. There's a few games out there. You might be able to do that in Morrowind. I can't remember.
Saw that one coming from miles off.
You work on the rice fields by choice?
Well, I'd sooner break my back working the fields than have the rice lord's goons do it.
I see. What can you tell me about the camp?
Don't mind Lee's mercs and the mages, they're all right. Those bandits, though. Nasty blokes.
Are you all right?
Why are you asking?
I see.
Okay, peasants and bandits. 2 ranks that I've seen so far. I haven't seen anything here yet. It's like all spread out. Whoa. That looks like... It looked like a temple at first, like a samurai temple, but I don't think it's even close to looking like that when you get closer to it. Alright, these guys are working on the rice fields like a bunch of filthy, smelly peasants. We got a guy named Lefty.
You got a second? The farmers are thirsty and we need someone to fetch them some water. Fantastic way to make some friends around here. What'd you say?
Oh, shit, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Sure. Happy to help.
Good man. Go find Omar. He'll give you the water and tell you what you need to know.
You know?
Hard to say.
We're just a peasant around here, so... Look at the rice lord. Oh my god. Doing a great job, sir. Great job micromanaging your peasants.
Hey. Now that's a face I ain't seen before. Just got in? Or just your first time visiting this great camp of ours?
Both.
I see. Name's Hakon. Most folk here call me the Rice Lord. Now, if you don't mind, I'm in the middle of... You know what? Now that you mention it, there is something. Silas, the innkeep at the Lake Tavern, said he could use an extra hand the other day. Go there and tell him I sent you. Maybe you can make yourself useful.
All right.
Kind of excited. I feel like there wasn't a tavern in the old camp or in the Brotherhood.
I want a piece too.
Guy's name is Lefty. I kind of like that name.
Can't be that bad.
Try to get a lay of the land here. This is quite different. Bug bandits and peasants. All right. Hiya! Look at me, Lefty. All right, what do we got going on here? Look at that scavenger. Poor fella. I love rice.
Lefty sent me. I'm here to...
Help him with the water?
How did you know?
Ah, well. Let's just say you ain't the first.
You gonna give me that water or not?
Sure. Here. There ain't enough for the whole of them today, so you're gonna have to choose.
Got it.
Okay.
Looks quiet.
Hey. I'm done handing out your water.
Oh? Got something better to do? I think you need a reminder who's boss.
Oh, shit. What the? Oh, I ain't gonna take that shit.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Let's go, baby. Oh, I want to assassinate him so bad, but I'm not going to. Bloodfly Sting Mace. Rider's Bow. That was definitely worth it. You done?
Hold on.
How's it going, my friend?
How's it going, my friend?
Oh, fuck's sake. What do you want?
Quest complete. Just wanted to let off some steam. Hold still, will you?
The farmers look a little, parched.
You fucking... All right. I'll take care of it.
Now we got him fetching water. Almer's over there, sir. All right, let's take a look at what I just got. That was awesome. I've only actually killed, I think, maybe 2 NPCs, the 2 guys that are outside the old camp that join in with that Grim guy. They try jumping you. And they need a recently picked up option. The Bloodfly Sting Mace, 26 blunt damage. Let's put it on the Morningstar part. And the Morningstar is what? 23. So nice, that's an upgrade too. Cool, man, that looks brutal. I don't know what I would do in real battle if somebody came in with like a Morningstar or a club with spikes or a mace with spikes. Or a flail. Oh my god, it'd be so terrifying. You have to do some serious weapon training to know how to counter all those different types of weapons. Okay, this is the barracks. Let's hit F5. Looks like barracks too. More beds.
Where were they?
Oh, no, don't get caught doing that, sir. Rice fields look really cool from up here. Okay, that looks like a bed too. All right, so I went to all the, this is where they sleep, on this side of the camp. Whoa, look at this. Is this an entrance to the camp?
Proper load of all shite's what I'd call that. I ain't seen you before. You planning to go through this gate?
Are you gonna stop me?
No. But you ought to know what you're walking into. This place ain't like the old camp. It sure ain't the swamp camp neither. We do things our own way down here.
Hello, Keely.
How? Right. First off, there ain't no Templars or warders looking after you all the time. Round here, it's every bloke for himself. Us mercs are the only ones who stick together.
Mercs. I think I heard about you. You protect the water mages.
The mages and the ore, yeah. We work for General Lee, but this ain't about riches for us. Unlike Gomez and his lot in the old camp, we ain't giving up on getting out of here one day. Actually, forget that. We will get out of here. And that's what we're fighting for. What's your deal anyway? You thinking about joining the new camp?
Can I do that?
Well, that depends. The Rice Lord's always after new lads for the fields. The scrapers ain't gonna turn down a bit of help neither.
What if I want to do something else than farming or mining?
Oh, listen to him. All high and mighty, are we? Well, guess Laris and his crew are your best bet then. They ain't much use for nothing. But if you can show them you got brawn and at least a bit of brains, they might give you a shot.
So, a little recap reminder here. The old camp controls the mines, and they're able to mine the magical ore that the king needs for his war. And because the mages screwed up the bubble that keeps everybody trapped in the colony, and the king's outside of the bubble,
What a day.
the old camp still works for the king, giving him ore because the king sends them things like weapons, women, all sorts of things. The new camp broke off, so I think the old camp, I don't know if they have plans for escaping because they control the colony. I don't know if I heard an NPC talk about how they're going to get out of the bubble. The new camp, these guys broke off from the old camp. They don't want to mine for the king. They're a little bit more chaotic, a little bit more bandity on their own, less authoritarian type of camp. And they have water mages that work for them, or run it, I guess. And the water mages have a plan to do something with the magical ore that might possibly break the barrier. Then we have the Brotherhood of the Sleeper, a faction that broke off. Into basically they'll get out of the barrier.
Besides you mercenaries, who else lives here?
Farmers, scrapers, mages, and Laris's gang.
What do the mages do?
Most of the time, their plan is to blow up the whole heap our miners have dug up, so the magic will shatter the barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
They say it's safe.
What if I want to join you? The mercenaries.
Ambitious. I like that. We're a tight crew. We don't just take anybody. Try your luck with Laris first. If word gets around you got some skills, you might catch Lee's up.
How much more ore do you need?
A bit, but we're getting there. The scrapers work day and night.
So you have a giant pile of ore lying around in the camp?
Don't get any ideas. But yeah, we do. If we gave this to King Robar, he'd probably sell us his wife for it. But he can keep her. We're getting out of here. Nothing else matters.
Where are you keeping that pile?
Got you curious, eh? There's a hole in the middle of the cave covered by a grate. You can stare as long as you like, but I'm warning you. Don't even think about nicking something.
Don't worry. See you around.
Watch your back, mate.
Alright, so they're trying to pile all the ore together and the water mages are going to blow it up and break the barrier. Oh, we're really out here right now, aren't we? Good to have you here, Keely. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. Definitely not a game for everyone. Rather hardcore, and it's got that Euro jank that not everybody likes, but it's a game for me. It's gritty, manly, dark. Got some funny dialogue. I enjoy the combat. The exploration's been fun. I like the progression systems. Probably shouldn't open. Oh god, that actually hurt. You guys having stream problems? Let me just check to make sure it's not on my end. Okay, I'm not seeing anything on my end. That appears that my internet's messing up. But it does seem like people... I'll just say refresh. Hopefully that doesn't... Hopefully that doesn't do anything bad. Let me bring up my Twitch chat on my phone. Just so you guys know, I'm just going to send a little reminder. In 2 to 3 months from now, I'm moving. I will have new internet and I'll be back on Verizon Fiber. So we're going to be doing 4K streams, no interruptions, hardly ever. Higher bitrate streams, it's going to look a little bit better. Sorry, Twitch chat. I can see you guys now. Tagita, thank you, I appreciate that. Game's running good for me, but I have a good PC. I have a 4080. What's up, Fireheart, if you're still here? Hey, Ligabytes. Camera perspective spin makes you sick to your stomach. Alright, I got the Twitch chat up on my phone now. The reason why I can't see Twitch chat as well is I have to bring it up on my phone because I have my Twitch chat on a different internet, so it doesn't suck internet from my main internet. I got a really weird setup at this apartment complex.
Hey, you. You looking for something?
Yeah. Leaks. I have a hunch that a lurker's been gnawing at the base of the dam. The beasts love to sharpen their teeth and claws on underwater rocks. I wouldn't be surprised if the dam caved in if it goes on like that.
Why don't the mercenaries take care of it?
I asked them the same thing. They told me it's not their job, and that I should go ask the bandits. Guess what they said?
Not our job?
Smart man. I'm telling you, no one in here ever gets off their asses. There's nothing in it for them.
Well, why not just pay it?
Because I'm not King Robar, and I have no nuggets to spare. Not to mention that It's in all our interest that this bloody dam doesn't break. If the rice fields have to be flooded for these idiots to see that, then so be it.
I see. Did you build that dam?
Yes. Way back when we started this camp. Everyone helped, of course, but I led the construction. Used to be an engineer back in Corinus before, well...
Corinus.
Let's not go there.
Oh, look at this guy. Can you teach me how to become a better diver? Improves your underwater breathing. Learning points 5 and it costs 30 ore. I wonder if it's worth... I'm gonna let you guys half backseat game right now, okay? Anybody that's played this game, do you think it's worth picking this up right now? I know there's something called the Sunken Temple, which I don't know if that's like all underwater content or you just have to get to the entrance. Probably gonna hold off for now. Naturally, I'm thinking no, because there's other things that my character needs to become stronger in, but it's cool to know. Later, not early on. Okay, so we'll come back then. All right.
Can I help?
Sure you could. Stop that beast from gnawing at the wall.
Where can I find that thing?
Try the other side of the lake. People rarely go there, so it's possible it has a lair around there somewhere.
Cool. I love how there's so many different skills. Like, I never would have thought diving would have been something I could increase by breathing. So we'll come back for that. This is a pretty cool area. Whoa, my god, the scale is amazing. What the hell was that? To F5. This camp, the new camp is huge. This must be the tavern.
Now, where do you think you're going?
In there.
Forget about it. This place is for scrapers, farmers, and bandits only. Silas's orders.
But the Rice Lord sent me.
That don't mean the rules don't count for you. Don't make me repeat myself.
You also killed Grim Channel.
I am a scraper, and I need a drink.
If you're a scraper, then I'm King Robar. Piss off.
This game is cool, but charging the same as new gen game. It's $50 though, isn't it?
Why are you letting in more people?
Because they keep asking stupid questions.
I do think that remake shouldn't be full price, because even though this was remade from the ground up, a remake is clearly way easier. Like, you don't have to create things, like come up with a story and all that, and that takes so much time and resources. So I think that remake should always be cheaper than a full price game of the period that they're in. But this game is $50, so it's not even full price. It's $20 cheaper, or what is full price these days. All right, well, what happens if
But it's not me.
we're gonna hit F5 and just walk in there. I want to see what happens. Nope, they don't let me. Okay. I'll probably beat my ass if I do that again. I'm pretty sure it's 50, Straticar. I had to double check myself, but consoles might be $10 more. It's a common theme. I forget the reason for that, why studios do that.
Good. Hand it over.
Some games don't do it though, so it'd be nice if they stopped doing that, but I forget the reasoning behind that. Don't think it should be 60 on console though, because it seems like it's running at 30 FPS for most people, so. Okay, the creature is on the other side. I wonder if I should go for that creature right now. So the other side of the lake is the lair.
Hey. What's your job around here?
I'm a mercenary, so I keep busy most of the time. We protect the mages and the ore pile, of course. You're gonna want to get your hands on it, I'm telling you. But nobody's really done it so far.
and we're making sure it stays that way. But whenever I've got some time left for myself, I'm tinkering on my bows.
You're crafting bows?
Yeah. Terrific weapons. And not only for hunting, don't you think?
Bows are for cowards. Coming from somebody who used nothing but bow in the arena to defeat Kurgo and whatever the other guy was.
They can come in really handy. If you mean it, you should have someone teach you. Wolf comes to mind. Once you got the gist of it, we can have another chat.
What can you tell me about this camp?
Well, it's the best out of all of them. I mean, if you're looking for trouble, you'll find it anywhere, including here. But at least there's no ore barons or gurus bossing us around. And the mages are working hard on their plan to free us, and that's sort of our common thread.
Is that more like Skyrim or Dragon's Dogma? I would say neither. I want to go kill the creature across the lake. I just wish I had arrows right now, but you know what? Maybe we could just go check it out, right? Yeah, to me $50 seems fair for this. If they get performance better for... It seems like people are having performance problems, even on like normal PCs. If they can fix that up, 50 seems fair to me, but you know, that's highly subjective what people think a game is worth, so... If it was like a remaster, like they took the this is a remake from the ground up, so it was a lot of work to make it happen. And I'm sure it wasn't cheap. It's just not as hard as, you know, creating the entire game yourself. Oh wow, this must be... This is where the dive skill would come in handy, right? Let's just try to go into one of the buildings. I wonder if these fish can attack. They're looking very suspicious. F5. You're not safe in the water? What do we got in here? Hey, look at this. Oh, it's gonna require lockpicking. Nope, there's no way I can't, not with, nope, there's no way I do that in time. Or at my skill level. Oh shit. Pick him up, dude, we gotta go up. Performance is terrible with a 3080. Yeah, that's a bit rough. I think we're gonna come back and explore this better when I have the upgraded dive skill. Very intriguing though. Hey, I got a loot. What is that right there? This might be the sunken temple. I love stuff like this in RPGs. Little hidden entrances. Got a hand axe right here, and it looks like I can't get in here as of right now. Yeah, the RAM crisis is unfortunate. Yeah, original Gothic was mouse and keyboard, yep. F5, F5, okay, I gotta save, beautiful. Oh shit. Jump, dude. You not jump with your weapon out? I think this thing can swim. Yep. Oh shit. This is the guy. This is it. Oh shite. I think this is the creature. I got all these wolves coming after me right now. That was the damn lurker. Do I have any arrows yet? Oh, I do. Here he comes. He's really not that tough, actually. I don't like fighting multiple enemies, though. Come on. Discoveries you make in an RPG that doesn't tell you where to go are unmatched. Well said. The NPC is a famous German streamer. Easter egg? Oh, that's pretty cool. The guy before, the one on the other side of the lake. Rider's bow. Nice upgrade. We're gonna take a look at that right now too. It doesn't really look any different. Okay, where's the other wolf? I'd like to get that fight out of the way right now. Come on, game. Who's he shooting at? There's the wolf. Oh, crap. Ow. Lockpick skills are very powerful. What's up, Red? There's a few bugs in the game. I didn't join anybody yet. I thought I was going to be joining the Brotherhood this session, but now we're at the new camp for the first time, so joining the Brotherhood might be next session. My first crash. Mid-damn lurker fight. I think that's my first crash. Kind of impressive. Okay, hold on one second. There we go. All right, starting back up. Guys, it might be a little bit loud, the menu screen. For some reason, it's super loud, so prepare your ears right now. I'm warning you. Here it comes. Okay, should be good now.
He could make a name for himself and join the new camp.
Like every game should offer those story recaps when you log in for the first time. Oh, you stay right there, buddy. Stay right there. Hey! Easier than I thought. Let's have a snack. That was the right volume, Trish. We are on the edge of the map right now. Yeah, we can get up there. It looks like there's a wolf up there. One down here too. Oh my, look at my HP right now. Hopefully there's not another one coming at me. There is. Here it comes. There's another one coming. Oh my god. Healing potion. Healing potion. Gotta put those on a hot bar. Whoa! Okay, I can breathe. Aw, I missed the loot. I gotta learn how to skin animals from that one new camp guy back in the beginning of the game. Okay, I got potions on the right D-pad. Very crunchy for an herb. What's up, Sesame? Trying not to use up all my good food right now. We got grilled meat too, but I'm going to. Better to have full HP in this game, right? There we go. Now we're gonna hit F5. I don't have to fight the horde of wolves ever again. That was pretty crazy. Little spider. Look at this. Got a ring. I'm sure that's valuable. Couple dead humans in here. Alright, so this ring gives a +10 to edge and blunt damage, but a -5 to dexterity. But I have on the +5 dexterity ring, so they even themselves out, and I get the boost to edge and blunt. So let's do that. Cool. Since I'm not an archery build, seems like a good deal to me. Yeah, I heard about the possible BG2 thing. I don't know if there's any concrete information yet. But I'm all for it. Well, shiver me timbers. Don't think he can get behind that one. I might die jumping in, but let's give it a try. F5. I wish the sound would change when you go underwater. Dude, how dark is this at nighttime? What is this? What in the 9 hells did I just find? Oh my god, this is so cool. Hate to tell you guys, I can't pull a torch out when I'm in the water. This is all instinct right now. We just discovered a secret cave though. Dude, I might not have enough to get here. Missed an item on the ground. Swim, swim, brother, swim. Whoa. Ooh. Found a ruby. It might have been worth it. And how cool is that? That's what it's all about. We'll leave you guys with light. Goodbye, travelers. Good morning, Brian. 5 a.m., so you must be in the UK. Yeah, I'm happy that you fell in love with BG3, Keely. I think this version is a better starting point if I never played the original. Yes. Yes. I mean, I don't know a ton about the original, but I would say yes. From what I can see, from what I hear, And from what I've looked up, it seems to be pretty faithful to the original. But it's, you know, a little less janky, I guess you could say. Slightly updated combat, way better visuals. The original is god-awful to look at. I don't see any reason why you'd have to play the original. Like, you're not missing out on anything, I don't think. But there's probably some OG Gothic players in the chat. They can give you their opinion. I waited specifically for this remake to play Gothic because I was interested in jumping in, and I just said I was wait for the remake, and I'm very happy that I did. Because now I get this like new experience, but in updated fashion, which is great. If you don't have the nostalgia value of the old graphics, because I didn't play the OG, I played old games back then, but it's a little bit harder to enjoy and immerse yourself in it. Because man, the graphics were pretty bad. There was a period of time where every game would just look like a giant blob of poop back then. Can't see anything at nighttime. I'm trying not to miss anything. Let's go turn in my quest. I should have... Oh shit! What am I getting attacked by? Oh my god, that scared the living crap out of me. Jeez, the fucking sound design. Not have me thinking it was coming from right there. Oh shit. Hopefully I got that save off. What's up, Jonathan? Yeah, the improved graphics make it much easier for sure. I would love a Morrowind remake. The question is, you know, I would love a faithful remake. The question is, do they remake the combat system? Do they do the skill-based action combat? I feel like that would not, they'd have to be prepared to not pull in modern gamers, that's for sure, which might limit the budget quite a lot. But I mean, this game's not really meant for a wide audience either, and it seems to be doing really well, so maybe that would work, but... You know what I think would be a really cool idea for a Morrowind remake is, all right, we're gonna do a hybrid for the combat. So anybody that doesn't know, in Morrowind, you can be right in an enemy's face, swinging your sword, aiming it right at the enemy's body, and you can still miss, because every swing you take, there's a behind-the-scenes roll that occurs, whatever, an RNG, that determines whether or not you landed that hit. And of course, the higher your attributes and certain, you know, strength, dex, or whatever, the more likely you are to actually land your hit. You can draw your bow back and be the best aimer in all of video game history, be aiming right at your target, and the arrow won't actually hit, which is very frustrating for people that don't come from that generation of gaming. I think a nice hybrid system that they could do for that game would be, maybe you take away the opportunity to completely miss if the player is actually aiming at the target, and instead you minimize the damage that the target takes. So maybe you roll like really low on your dex shot, but your aim is right on target, but because it's such a low roll, you do very little damage. So you still hit the target. You still feel that impact. You know that you aimed correctly. You do very, very little damage. And the next shot you take, maybe you do a lot more damage. I think that'd be a nice little compromise, and I think I actually might prefer that than rather than missing. So yeah, let's not die to the wolves this time. Oh, wait, I wanted to go up. How do I? What's this way? A little burnt out on BG3 at the moment, Brian. A lot of people are, but it's a very, very good happy burnout, right? It's damn, that game was good and I played the shit out of it, but I need a break. Okay, where are these wolves? Yep. Yeah, something like that, right, Jonathan? I feel like something like that would satisfy a lot of the OG crowd, at least enough. There's always going to be people, if you don't do a faithful remake exactly the same, people that are not going to be happy. Dude, where are these wolves? Here they come. Like, isn't this just cool? I'm out at nighttime, placing torches as I go along, fighting wolves in the dark. This is called adventure. Frankenstein, your idea? The perfect Wolfheart RPG? I don't know. Oh shit, there's another one? Here, more. Oh, we're good. Oh my. How cool. I don't know the Gothic lore, but it's quite interesting. They could do something like that, Morrowind would sell like hotcakes. Be incredible. You think if they remade it, they would leave the they would add hand holding to everything? That's a game. If you feel like you're getting too caught up in modern games with their quest markers and everything, and you need a reset to remember what it used to be like, go play Morrowind. Talk to an NPC, pick up a quest. The NPC tells you, I need you to go 30 feet straight, take a right at the sign, then go up over that mountain. But there's 4 mountains. The one that has the slight red tinge on the top with the willow tree, and then go around the mountain, down across the stream, swim underneath the rock, take a left, take a right, past the butcher's daughter, and you'll arrive at your destination. And there's no recap of what they just said. So you just got to pull out the notepad, straight up write down quests. Gothic lore is the best. That's why I always recommend joining the swamp camp. Hey, that's my plan, Vinkus. That's my plan. I am all about the hippies. Okay, I made it back. Let's go turn in this quest. Still so much to explore in that lake.
Hey. That lurker is food for the crows.
Good work. I'll ask the Rice Lord to lend me some of his guys so we can start the repairs. I'll sleep a lot easier tonight.
300 XP. Alright, I'll put the new bow on. Rider's bow. Alright, so now where do I go? Hey, we're gonna check out the cave. First, let me just see if these guys will like me now. F5, just in case they attack.
I got enough to deal with.
Like I said, F5, just in case they attack. Get a lot of ore from the Brotherhood recruiter. Well, that guy died. He's not, he's with the sleeper now. His dreams have come true. Dude, look at the scale of this cave. Holy crap, that's incredible. Whoa, this reminds me of Return of the King. When Aragorn goes into, I gotta touch up on my lore. I really gotta touch up my lore because I can't wait to cover the Middle-earth RPG. When Aragorn gets the Forgotten Men of Gondor, whatever the hell they are. Wow. Dude, I'm so happy I came to the new camp. It's been fun. Game reminds me of Outward so much.
That's really not my problem. Away with that weapon.
Sorry,
Away
guys.
with that weapon.
Put it away.
What's your story?
My story? I look like some storyteller to you?
Just trying to get to know people around here.
You look like a doofus.
Makes sense, I guess. With all the bastards under this dome, it's easy to forget what a normal conversation goes like. My name's Torloff. Used to be a first mate in the Royal Fleet.
What happened?
What's up, Kurt?
Let's just say mutiny was involved. And it wasn't as successful as a mutiny should be. Now I'm here.
The mount. You talking to me or talking to somebody else in the chat? Is there a mount in this game?
I want to become a merc.
Good for you. Lee only takes the best of the best, though. Till that applies to you, you should go shake hands with Lares and his guys. If you want some advice, try and steal something important from the old camp or the old mine. That proves you're against Gomez. And that's half the deal.
And how should I get my hands on something so important?
That's your job to figure out. If I was you, I'd try to win their trust first. Then you rip them off.
Nice.
What is your job?
Among other things, I manage the scarce material we have. If a mercenary needs it, I can upgrade his armor for...
Good to know.
Well, anybody... I kind of have been armorless for the past 10 hours.
I want to become a merc.
Good for you. Till that applies to you, you should... If you want some... That prove...
And how should I get...
That's your job.
No! Pan. There you go. Okay.
Hey. How's it going?
Piss off.
Mind if I sleep in here?
Yeah, I do. Get lost.
Kind of a badass name, Shrike. Hey, it's one of the sleepers.
It'll work out.
Hey, you.
My boy.
You're from the Brotherhood in the Swamp, aren't you?
Indeed. I serve the Sleeper here in the new camp. I am 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠. The Sleeper's wisdom be with you.
What brings you here?
Well, originally, Master Rebellion sent me here to look for new souls to join our community. Sadly, it turns out most of the guys here would rather kiss an orc than open their eyes to the Sleeper's truth. Since then, I mostly sell swamp
Rather
wood.
kiss an
Any more
orc?
luck with that?
Oh, if only you knew. I can barely keep up with the demand.
Why don't your people send another man to help you out?
They did, actually. Isidro. The problem is, he does nothing but loaf around the Lake Tavern all day, where he sells his swamp weed for rice schnapps. He's a drunkard. Good for nothing.
Yeah, Ball is like a rank in a way, Keely. Not really his name.
Show me your wares.
As you wish.
Of course, he sells the good stuff. The ganja.
Show me your wares.
As you wish. That's good.
Guy doesn't buy. I'm gonna hang on to most of my stuff. He doesn't buy things for respectable prices.
Stranger things have happened.
Get lost, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Depends. You're looking to buy something?
I'm looking for new gear.
The cutter, nice, like a sickle. Smith's hammer. I'm looking for a two-handed sword. That's what I need. Still haven't come across those yet. When I get one of those, I'm gonna be real happy.
As long as I don't have to deal with it.
Hey, you.
Who?
Yes, you. Come over for a second.
What do you want from me?
You haven't been here long,
I'll
have
be
you?
falling for that again.
I can tell. Listen, you won't make it here for long unless you pick up some skills.
You shouldn't believe
I could teach
every
you.
little thing
And just
hear.
because I'm in such a good mood today, here's a free lesson to get you started. Watch who you talk to. Butch, for example, that guy by the campfire,
Thing you hear.
you should avoid him.
What's the matter with this Butch?
Well, he has a habit of greeting freshies with a fist to the face.
What can you teach me?
Depends.
All right, he's the pickpocket. I didn't even know you could pickpocket in this game. Pickpocket trainer. Wow. Increased success rate of pickpocketing. Success rate of pickpocketing is based on your skill and dexterity and those of your target. And he also does lockpicking. I do need to do that at some point, but not yet. Hey, here's the ore that the new camp has piled
Not the
together. They're
smartest
gonna attempt to blow up when they have enough. Hopefully break the barrier. Okay, there's Butch right there. Should we just talk to him?
As long as there's still something to drink.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
None of your fucking business.
What can you do? How dull could
None of
anyone
your
be?
fucking business.
If that's truly what you think. Empty words is all it is.
My strength is 45, Paul.
How dull
Who are you?
could anyone be?
Wolf. I make the armors round here.
I need a better armor.
No can do, mate. Lares is gonna rip me head off if he finds out I'm selling our gear to strangers.
Where can I get a bow around here?
From me. If the nugs are right, I can make you whatever you want.
Is armor all you trade in?
Nah, I'd be broke if I did. I buy animal hides and skins too. If you have any, bring them to me, and I'll make you a good price.
All right, he sells that. Somebody said I can get armor for free here, so I'm gonna hold off on buying something. But 284, so expensive, man. We got all these schematics. I haven't even done any crafting in this game, which is crazy. Does he at least buy things for respectable prices?
Oh, good.
I feel like I got way more for rusty swords back at the... Oh, maybe not.
Sometimes better to just keep your mouth shut. Not too long ago, stuff like this used to be handled very differently. That stuff isn't that bad. I just wanted that peace. Nobody ever asked me.
Ruby is only 13, that's it. I'm gonna hang on to it for a little bit longer.
Just do it.
Just needs to simmer a little bit longer.
Take it easy.
I have 156 right now.
You're an archer, right? Can you teach me a thing or two?
Sure. Gotta charge you, though. A man has to eat, you know.
How much?
50 nugs every lesson. No haggling.
All right, so we have an archer trainer by Wolf. You are quicker drawing and aiming with bows. You are more accurate with bows. You can land critical strikes with bows. I honestly feel like I like having the bow to pull opponents and, you know, shoot them before they get close and then switch to melee. I feel like I wouldn't mind grabbing this, but the bow gameplay kind of sucks on controller, so I'm not going to take it. I'm hoping that, you know, when I join the Templars, I learn some sort of magic and I can start using that alongside melee.
How do I get hides and...
Well, first off, you gotta know how to skin. Or Ratford and Drac.
All right.
Take it easy.
Damn, that's cool, man. We can go down there too. We're gonna go down there in a second. Blade.
No.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, sir. Sorry. All right, we're back to...
As long as I get to stay out of it.
Back to Doofus? Yeah, it's him. We gotta see what they're up to here. See what's going on down here. Whoa, that is so cool. For anybody that's just tuning in, the new camp is gathering all the magical ore in the valley as much as they can, and the water mages of the new camp are planning on exploding it to hopefully break the barrier that has us all prisoner here in the colony. I mean, this is why the remake is so special, because just look how beautiful that is. Okay, let's see if we can go find Lars. Or Larry's. It's all good. I don't need a hint for the two-handed weapons. Maybe if I go another session without finding one or whatever. But thank you. It's all good. We'll stumble across it at some point.
Hey, a new face.
Who are you?
Gorn, mercenary of the mages.
Where can I sleep around here?
Well, the huts are all taken, but you could go and take Shrikes. He's a bandit who just claimed the hut by the edge of the cavern the other day. It was empty, but actually, it belonged to us.
Who's us?
The mercenaries. Mercs and bandits don't share the same quarters, and normally, Laris's men know better than to hog this side of the cave. Teach Shrike a lesson, and you can have that hut for yourself.
Mercenary of the mages?
Yeah. We protect the diggers in the new mine, and the ore pile of the water mages. You might have heard of our commander, Lee. He's a former general, and he put together the best fighters of the colony to start a mercenary crew. That's it.
How do I join the new camp?
If by that you mean joining us mercs, you'll have to be a way better fighter. Doesn't matter what kind of steel, but you have to be good with it. Not to mention, you have to know your way around a colony. To say it plainly, no chance in the world Lee would sign you up as of now. But you could try Laris and his gang. Be seeing.
Gotta be good with a sword. What about cheesy archery tactics followed by the sword? Do they support that in the new camp? Sorry.
Hey, you.
Where can I find Laris?
In the cave at the far back left. You can't miss it. Once his guys stop you.
Where can I find a mage?
They've made their home in the back of the cave.
You gonna eat that all by yourself?
Not right now.
Thought I was gonna starve.
Whoa, dude.
Stop right there. You know who's in there?
Guess you're about to tell me?
General Lee. He's our boss, so show him some respect.
What do I have to do so you'll let me through?
Nothing. This ain't the old camp, and Lee ain't Gomez. He doesn't need an army of goons to hide behind, because he can take care of himself. We're here just in case.
Do I have the climb ability? I don't know. I mean, my character can climb. Is that something you can upgrade or something?
I want to become a mercenary for the mages.
That can be arranged, I suppose. Go have a word with Lee, and I'm sure he'll take you on. However, he takes only those who know how to handle a sword. Do you...
Well...
I thought so. Look, if you're serious, have a word with Gorn. He's trained freshies before.
Hey,
maybe you'll get lucky. And
Stop! No one goes through here unless the water mages invited him.
Oi, where do you think you're going?
I want to see Laris.
I don't think he wants to waste his time with a green blood like you.
I'll make him interested.
Ha! You got balls, I'll give you that. Well, try your luck, but don't come crying to me if he kicks your ass.
That's enough. You have no...
Oops. See you, Sesame. Gothic will forever hold a special place in my heart. Good, I'm glad that you're happy as an OG fan. I'm happy as a new fan.
Where do you think you're going?
I want to see Laris.
You don't say. Unless you have a very good reason, you ain't gonna bother him.
Mordrag sent me.
Mordrag? I ain't seen that man in ages. So he didn't turn coat after all?
No. He helped me get here.
Uh-huh. Well, if you run into him again, go tell him Laris wants to see him.
He actually gave me something for Laris.
What? All right, then.
I did not expect the new camp to be like this. This is pretty cool. Thought it was just going to be like the rice fields and a couple huts.
Hey. I want to join your gang.
You and every bleeding rice farmer out in those fields. But you made it in here. So that's something. Alright, let's just skip the banter. If you want in, show me you've got the bones of a bandit. No tests, no rituals. This ain't the old camp. You just go out there and make a name for yourself. Then, we'll see.
Mordrak sent me. He said to give you this ring here.
No, my ring.
Ah, me cut of his latest haul. Let me see. That's quality craftsmanship. And he wanted you to bring it, eh? Guess that's his way of telling us you ain't half bad.
How's it looking? Do I have what it takes to be a bandit?
Word is you beat up Lefty. That true?
So this is the new camp. They're barbaric, so I'm gonna go with option 2.
Yes. And I do it again.
That's the spirit. Lefty's a bastard. He needs someone to remind them every now and again. Anyway, it shows you don't take shit when people try to shove it down your throat. I like that. Me lad said you helped Homer with that damn lurker.
I did. That thing won't cause any more trouble.
Good job. I need men who don't faint at the sight of a scav. Let's see. What else? What about Hakon? Or the Rice Lord? He's a fixture in our camp.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing some jobs for him right now.
Good. His word carries a lot of weight in here. Come back when you've earned his trust, then we'll keep going.
Very cool. I kind of like that guy too. I feel like I'm vibing with the new camp right now. But I think next session we're still going to focus on the Brotherhood. All right, everyone. I'm going to call it there for tonight. It's 12:30 in the morning right now. So thank you guys for hanging out. It was a great session, and definitely more Gothic this week. I will do tomorrow night if I have the opportunity to. And we'll press on and hopefully do another 3-4 hours and maybe join one of these damn factions. I actually really appreciate how this game is like, it can be a rather slow, you know, start as you, if you're a player that's like willing to explore each of the factions and try to learn about them, because you come to the camp and then there's like 50 people to talk to, all the named characters. I'm really enjoying this actually. It's a nice build up, and I think once I actually join a faction, I'm assuming it's going to take like a 180 and it's going to really start getting heated. We're going to end up, you know, going to some of the orc camps and stuff like that. But I really actually enjoy this this start with all these conversations and everything. You see a 8-bit. All right, see you as I feel. I will catch you guys maybe tomorrow night. It's gonna end the stream. We're not gonna go to the ending screen.